Hi there, this is Pam, Pam's Paper Place. How are you doing today? Hope everybody's doing well. This is the last part to this little series of making this little journal using Elsie Bell's Bookshelf Catch a Butterfly Digikit. So we're going to finish up here. And here in this tuck that we made, I'll add a vintage postcard. If you don't have that, there is one from the kit that you could use. There's this one here. It's pretty. And then we're up to this point, and this is where I added lace here. So I just hot glue that on. So just take your lace and add that to the side there. Okay, we have this lace here, whatever lace you want. Then we got some coffee dyed papers. And then here we have this little tuck here. And I'm going to add these two tags. So just back it with your coffee dyed paper, and I put some twine through there, a little reinforcer in the back. This one I did some wonky stitching. So back your paper with your coffee dyed paper, put your whole reinforcer. Did some stitching on this one, and then I think I'm going to add this little piece that I have of this fabric through the hole. All right, I did some wonky stitching, and we got a little inking reinforcers, and I'm just going to take this little strip of fabric and pull it through here. I don't know if you can hear the rain. We got a little rainy day. So there we go. And that goes in there. And then I added the little two different colors twine here. So we have that. And then we'll move along. And then on this page, I had used I think you get these at Target, and I don't have any more of these. If you have it, then just, you can just cut a piece of cardstock to put in here, and then I added a stamp and one of the buttons from the kit. And this is from a different kit, but we had used this piece from a Catch a Butterfly, Elsie Bell's Bookshelf. So I thought what we could do, I have one of these envelopes with a window in it, which is about 9 1/4 by a little over 4, maybe 4 1/8. And I folded it up. And it's a little about 6 1/4. And then I cut, whatever you want. And you can back it on a coffee dyed paper, stitch around it or whatever. This is about 4 and a little less than 6 to fit in here, this envelope. And then I just cut a slit in the top, very narrow, so that this will fit in here. And that's pretty. And then I thought we'd glue this up. And we'd have to also shut this envelope. So I'll take some glue and glue that shut. And then we can fold this up, glue the sides. So that we will also have a pocket here. And then I think I might sew around this. And then just add whatever bits we haven't used yet. You know, just some bits of paper maybe. Just a few things, and I have butterflies, I think, from a different kit. I might add these here and there. I think that would be pretty. So I'm going to sew along here and here and here, not the top. So I'm going to try to do it real narrow, and if it's not narrow enough, we might have to cut a little sliver off this because it will narrow it more if you sew. So I'm going to do that and be right back. I just sewed around here, and yeah, we're going to have to take a sliver off the side of here, maybe off the bottom too. Okay, I just trimmed a little bit, and then I think I'll round the corners. That side's done. There we go. Isn't that pretty? So, I mean, oh wow, that fits like perfect right there. I could do that, and then you'd have another pocket. I love how a plan comes together. Whoops, I just dropped something. Sorry about that noise. So, and we could just put that there. You could sew around it too if you wanted to, but I'm going to make it kind of simple today. I'm not feeling very good. I have tinnitus ringing my ear, and sometimes I get really dizzy off center. It's kind of how I am right now. So we're going to just make it simple today, and then this will be the last of it, but I sure did have fun making it, and I hope you enjoyed it also. Look at that, it was just the perfect little piece for that. And we could ink, which I think I shall do. And then I always go back, you know, once I've finished a journal, just, you know, checking things and maybe inking something, or maybe, you know, just tweaking a few little things. What could we do? We could add like a little tag. That would be pretty with a butterfly. Let's see, actually I have this one done. I'm going to do that just to make things simpler right now. And then I just would put some twine in there, or some pretty eyelash trim. This is pretty. It's got blues and pinks. Perfect. Let's just do that. So put that in there. And we can trim it up a little bit. I might come back and trim it more. So that will be going in here. We could add, this is going on the edge of a page. That might be pretty. And I had just a little scrap of paper here. I'll kind of like that. And then I could maybe add, I have some of these butterflies from a different kit. I'm not sure where. That or this would be pretty. And I like how this scrap just so happens to be the same colors. So we'll just cut that and glue that too. Maybe ink it a little. And pretty. So let's glue that on there. Oh, I keep throwing things. Oh. Okay. Let's put that at the top. I like that. Just glue to the top there. And then I think I'll come back and ink this more. And then I think I'll ink it and then I'll add this butterfly. Well, let's just do it right now because I'd like to finish this today if possible. I really need to clean my craft room. Boy, it gets messy. I don't know if I'll be able to do it today, but I try to get it picked up after every journal's completed so that it's a little manageable. Yeah, I think that's pretty. We'll glue this pretty little butterfly down. I like that. I might make more of these little envelopes. And then, very pretty. And then the back, we can ink. And I think I'll put something here. And then we can add a tag, or we can add a postcard. Let's see what we have to add to this right here. Like an empty scrap, and then I do have one of these I could add. Maybe we'll do that one in the back. And then I just need to punch the hole and add my trims. A little reinforcer. So this will be my giveaway. I think for my 2,000 giveaway, which is crazy. 2,000 subscribers. I really appreciate that. All my subscribers and those that follow me, I so appreciate it. Met some great people, lots of inspiration, other YouTube people. Okay, we just need a little piece to go here. Actually, we're just going to cut that, I believe. Okay, I found a piece I kind of like better from one of the papers. Which way does it go? This way? Yeah. So let's put this one down. That'll go here. We could make it a pocket. No, we already have a pocket. Let's just glue this all the way down. Okay. There we go. And I'll probably ink this more. I might add something like this. To it. Or another butterfly. Yeah. We'll add this butterfly. And you can just reuse the butterflies that are in the kit. There's 4 of them, I think. This may be one. I don't remember now. And then I'll probably come back and ink a little more here. Pretty. Okay, so we have that. Probably trim that up too. Whoops, that's not even how we were going to have it, this way. Very pretty. All right, so, whoops, that's where we were here. Then the next thing we will do is I'm just going to add, I think, a little butterfly here. Thought I had one, yeah. This one's from the kit. And how I had it here on this 4th, I think we'll just add it right here. Just gives it a little something else pretty to look at. I'll come back and ink that. Very cute. Okay, so then we have this. We're done with that. We have that done. And then here is where I take a piece of this, I got a white one, little satin trim. Then I took some of this eyelash trim, like on here. I just zigzagged, I think I doubled it up and zigzagged, and then I just glued it on. You could use, you know, whatever glue. I think I will just hot glue it on. So let's get our satin ribbon and then add our eyelash trim. Sew that down, zigzag it. You can leave it, you know, a little bit longer if you want. Maybe I'll go, let's see, this long. Yeah, that's plenty long. Maybe I'll just a little bit shorter. Okay, I'm going to do that and I will return. All right, I zigzagged the double strand of eyelash trim onto this little satin ribbon. And then I just left a little tail here. I'll trim that maybe a little later. And let's see what we got going next. And then you can put whatever papers you want in here. And I think I did add a butterfly to close this. So it would just go under there a bit. So And we could do that. Just to catch the tip in there of the envelope. Then we're moving along. We did that. This, I think the next thing we have is sewing on the ruffle to this page here. And what I used was this. It's from Hobby Lobby, this decorative trim. Use what you have, and I just hot glued it on. I got it on clearance a while ago from Hobby Lobby. Turquoise. So that's what I'm going to glue right here. And we are finished. I have this all glued on here. And you can probably use Fabri-Tac or something else. So now we can do our flip through of our finished journal. I also have it on the earlier videos too, but let's just go through real quick. We have that invisible tuck with a real pretty vintage postcard. We have this pretty lace. We've got coffee dyed papers. We have this invisible tuck with these tags. And we have this, what we just made, with a little card in there. I like that. Okay. Real pretty papers from the kit. And then we added this butterfly for this flip out. And we have this writing paper here. We have this little booklet. We have this altered paper clip that we made. We have this little envelope, and you can put some, cut some of the papers from the DigiKit, make a little card to put in there. We have this notebook that we have fabric, and then we have some torn coffee dyed papers. And then we just added this trim here, eyelash trim to the ribbon. We have this little card and that tuck. We have this envelope, and we can put something in there. Just added a butterfly. Oh, we have this yet. We can put anything in there. I do have this tag made, or this one's not done. You can put that there. There's a bunch of things you could put in, tags. Here we stenciled. We have these cute tags. Added this vine trim. Here we have this flip tuck. These pretty tags of stitching. We have writing. We have this little flip out that we did. We have this Tim Holtz butterfly, cute little tags. We have this pocket. We added this. We did this postcard that was in the kit. This tag with this fabric. So I've made 3 of these now. 1, 2, where have I made 4? No. 3. So I sold one. This will be a giveaway, and then this one was going to be mine. Here we have this little tag in this pocket. This is from the Butterfly Grotto. And then we added this here and this altered paper clip. We have this little tiny belly band with this envelope here. Pretty. Then we have this tuck here, and we added this trim, backed it on coffee dyed paper, and then it just tucks here and there. Then we just added this fringe, and then we made this previously. Not so pretty. Love that. Then we added this little invisible tucks here, added this little booklet. We got more coffee dyed paper. And then we have this little invisible tuck here. And then we added this fabric here. And that is what we have. So, and you could also open it up and you could Mod Podge on it if you wanted to. I hadn't, but that's also an option. You could put more little decorative elements. There's all kinds of things in the kit. You know, little things you can decorate with. I also like from Azubel's bookshelf. This is, I can't remember exactly, but I think it was a thistle DigiKit. I could cut those out and put them in there. So just a lot of things to work with, and you can take the pages, you can cut things out, add them, cut all those butterflies out. You could add more flowers. So then all you need is a closure. You could do a ribbon, you could do, fabric. I think on the other ones I had a stretchy kind of a lace trim. I don't know if I have that anymore, so I'm not sure. Right now it's not really needing too much of a closure, but you could add something. So I just thank you for watching, and I hope you have a great day. Keep busy during this pandemic lockdown. I hope you are just staying active and your mind is focused on things like crafting or family, so that you can get through this the best way possible. I really appreciate you watching. You have a great day. Bye-bye.